What would you do if I told you had a surefire way to prove the existence of Bigfoot or any other cryptid? Well, stick around, we're going to talk about it. But you may not like the answer. Welcome to Infernal Inkwell, where we cover everything from the macabre to the strange and unusual to cryptids and even unsolved mysteries. If you're into that sort of thing, hit the subscribe button and you can check out all of our videos. Also, please, it helps. Hit the like button. It helps to spread the thing around. We're new. And if you're into this sort of thing and you want to watch more of our videos, of course, thank you very much. Let's talk about Bigfoot. Well, the first couple things you need to know about Bigfoot is, and this is ironically true, it seems to work this way every time. There are two basic rules when it comes to proving the existence of Bigfoot. Number one, you got to realize that he is the 60 plus years running hide and go seek champion. And there's also another rule of thumb that if you happen to spot Bigfoot or an alien or anything like that, you got to run inside and get the crappiest camera that you own, because that's the only way to take a picture of something you're trying to prove exists. You look at all the footage online, it proves everything, right? In case you've been hiding under a rock for the past forever, I got a little minion buddy. He's going to give you a little bit of information on Bigfoot, just a little bit, just to catch you up.
All right, gather round. There's this legendary dude called Bigfoot. Picture a giant, hairy recluse wandering the woods of North America. Some swear they've seen him. Others think it's just a tall tale. Either way, Bigfoot's the OG of hide and seek. And the forest is his eternal game.
You are in the woods, and let's say you're hunting and you run across Bigfoot, and you got your cell phone on you, and got a clear shot of him. And you're going to take you a picture, and you're going to bring it home, and you're going to prove to the world Bigfoot exists. Well, I hate to burst your bubble, but it's not going to work. Because, here, let me show you a few pictures of Bigfoot, starting with the oldest. You see this one here?
All right, so get this, folks. A seasoned 51-year-old claims he spotted a towering 7 to 8 foot creature roaming by a mountain highway in Georgia on May 20th. Now, cue the whispers about a wild Bigfoot breaking loose in the rich mountain wilderness area.
And then they've even got video. Here, check out these videos they've got.
So there's this YouTuber who shot these pictures from his phone. According to him, he was camping with his dad when he saw the mysterious creature looking at them. It might be our biggest evidence that the Bigfoot exists.
Now, I will say this. There is one video that was pretty convincing. I'll show you in a second.
Here is some footage of a Bigfoot throwing a tree. Holy moly, what is that? Did you see that?
It's Bigfoot in the video. He picks a tree up by the end and just throws it. As you can see there, I mean, that's pretty obviously Bigfoot, right? But still, the debate isn't over with. There's still people out there. I don't care if you went out and had a conversation with the dude in the middle of the woods and another buddy filmed it, and walked up and shook hands, and he spoke perfect English, and he gave you his backstory and his life story, and y'all got it on camera, and you brought it back and you put it on ABC News or whatever organization is going to put it on. There's still going to be skeptics. They're not going to believe you. They're going to say it's CGI. It's almost impossible to end this debate. When I said I had a surefire way of ending this debate, I have a surefire way of ending this debate. Remember when I said you were out hunting and you had a camera? Well, guess what else you had on you? Probably your pew-pew. Can't say that on the... I hate to say this, man, but I hope he's not bulletproof. Can I say bullet on YouTube? Maybe I'll have to bleep that out. Overdub it where I say fast traveling projectile proof. There's an irony to this. There's a reason I'm saying this, because there's one state that actually outlaws the hunting of Bigfoot due to conservation reasons. They state that if he's real, he's probably an endangered species, and therefore it's illegal to shoot him. That's the only way, man. You're gonna have to go out there and you're gonna have to take him out, take him down, bring him back, drag him in, throw him in the middle of the town square and end the debate once and for all. But here's the problem. People are so disillusioned by the fact that this has been going on for so long that even if they saw it, they're still probably not going to believe it. You could pew-pew a Bigfoot and bring him in, and you probably still wouldn't end the debate. That's the surefire way to do it. You bring a specimen in, they get DNA, they sample it. But I mean, they had that little bitty alien. There's a picture of that little bitty alien. And they had DNA and it didn't come back 100% human. And everybody's like, well, that was probably just a birth defect. Nobody wants to believe it unless they see it with their own eyes. And that's not always possible either. Let me give you an example of that. You may have heard this story, but there's two examples I want to give you why that's not possible. There was this native tribe, and this is within recent years, and when I say recent years, we had airplanes at the time. There was this native tribe, and they say they flew airplanes over, and the native tribe was so oblivious to technology that they couldn't make themselves see the planes because their psyche just would not register what they were seeing. It's not what they were used to seeing. It took a while for them to actually literally see it. Like it had to manifest in front of them. And this tribe couldn't see it.
So there's this tribe in Vanuatu called the Castum people. They think Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, is a big deal, like a spiritual leader. They've got this whole religious thing going, believing he's some kind of special being. Different strokes for different folks, right?
There was another theory. There's another, not a theory, but well, it's probably a theory. I've heard this before. This may be true, it may not. But at one point in time, they say that the color blue didn't exist. That they couldn't see blue. Here's a little explanation on that.
The Himba tribe in Namibia are one of those cultures, where in the language there is no color blue. So for them blue, as were the ancient Greeks, blue is a variant of green.
And as you can see, we can see blue now. Where did it come from? Why did we all of a sudden decide to take it into our psyche to be able to see blue all of a sudden? And what color was the sky to them back then? It's a weird concept. Even if you drug Bigfoot, Nessie, whatever, an actual alien into the middle of town square, are people going to want to see it and recognize it and call it real? Are they going to walk away? Are they going to say it's a man in a suit and not give it a second thought? You know, but that's even if you're able to do that. There are some theories. There's the theory that Bigfoot is interdimensional, which is convenient. You can just kind of dip in and out of existence, and that's why no one can really get a good view on him. Probably while the pictures are blurry too. There's the theory that he's an alien and that he's a big part of the he, they, whatever, is a big part of the reason people get abducted, or all the missing people in the the missing 411, all the people in the vast wilderness, how they go missing randomly. On this channel, I cover a lot of things. I literally cover everything from Bigfoot to biblical demons and anything I find. I do this because I find it interesting. You know what I mean? I'm going to cover flat earth theory. Am I a flat earther? No. Do I believe in making fun of people because of the stuff they believe? No. So let's all get along and try not to make fun of each other here. Do I believe in Bigfoot? No, I don't believe in anything that I haven't seen with my own eyes. Would I believe in Bigfoot if they drug him into town square? I would believe it's a large hairy animal that we've never seen before, so that must be Bigfoot, right? Oh, and if you made it this far, like I said, just do me a favor. Please hit the subscribe button, and you can join the cult of the Infernal Inkwell. Hit that like button, it really does help. I got plenty more videos to come. I like to think of fringe topics and just discuss them, make little videos out, and try to make them entertaining for you. I've got a few more ideas, but if you'll check out the channel, I got a bunch of shorts. I'm not going to say this every time. I'm just saying this because it's relatively new. And sometimes I just do straight up like info videos where it's just information on a cryptid specifically, or an event. There's your surefire way of getting it, and it's the only way you're going to do it is take him out. That being said, thanks for watching. Join us again, and see you next time. And remember, the earth is flat and we all live in the matrix.